My name is Victoria Winters. I have come to Collinwood to unlock the echoes of my past, but the tensions of the present seem almost to obscure my search. Tensions that fill the dark corridors, that wait in musty corners, and murmur behind the doors of unused rooms. David! David, come back here! David.
I suppose you want your own letter. Go on, take it. Isn't that what you were looking for? Isn't that why you were in my room?
Your father could have been killed.
What are you talking about? All I did was take your own letter.
Why did you do it? Why?
I just wanted to read it.
Not the letter, David, the valve. The part that was removed from your father's car. Why did you do it?
I didn't.
Look! Look at it, David. I found it in your room.
Where did you get that?
I told you, in your room.
You're lying.
I found it in your dresser drawer, David, when I was looking for my letter.
You're lying. I never had it.
Why did you do it?
I didn't. You just want to get me in trouble because I tried to read your letter.
This valve was taken out of your father's car, and the brakes failed, and he was almost killed.
I don't care. I didn't do anything. What are you going to do?
Show this to your aunt.
No, you can't. You can't.
I'm going to.
Give it to me.
David, don't.
I want that. I think I
Let
want
go,
it. I
David,
want
you're
it.
hurting me.
You're not going to.
Stop it. Stop it, David. Stop it. Stop it, David.
I want it.
Now you get out of here. David,
No.
I'm warning you.
No. I want that valve.
Now look, David.
Better give it to me.
Well, first let me show you where I found it.
It didn't come from my room.
Let me show you where I found it, and I'll give you the key.
All right.
You see, I came in here and I couldn't find my letter, so I knew you'd taken it. So I went into your room, I looked for it.
You lied to me. Let me in. Let me in.
Come in. Hello, Mr. Collins. I've been waiting for you.
Are you clairvoyant, Carter?
Nope. I just figured that after I told you I hadn't made any arrests yet, you'd come storming in here. Have a seat.
I didn't expect you to visit Burke Devlin. I expected you to charge him with attempted murder.
I know you did. How about some coffee? I just remembered I hadn't had any lunch yet.
He tried to kill me, and you know it. He removed that bleeder valve from our car. We have a witness who saw it.
Hold it a second. Harry, do you think you can get me a ham on rye and a container of coffee? Are you sure you don't want anything?
Quite sure, thanks.
That's all, Harry. Ham on rye and coffee. Hey. Mr. Collins, I know what evidence is. Trouble is, I want a case that'll stand up in court. And we don't have that kind of case. Not on Burke Devlin.
David, are you still out there? David, your father will be coming home soon. David, do you hear me? Your father will be coming home soon.
I always thought you were pretty good at your job, Mr. Carter.
Well, I do my best.
But you took no action against Burke Devlin.
Well, sometimes a man has to use his own judgment. I forgot to tell him no mustard. Oh, well.
You think you can forget your stomach for 1 minute?
Mr. Collins, I think you ought to calm down.
A man tries to kill me, you let him walk the streets, and then you tell me to calm down. What do you want him to do, try again? I might not be as lucky the next time.
We picked him up now, and what we've got, he'd be back in the street in an hour. Take my word for it.
I don't believe that.
All right, what have we got? Somebody removed the bleeder valve from the master brake cylinder in your car. The car wouldn't stop, and you ran off the road, right?
Not somebody, Burke Devlin.
Well, let's look into that. 10 years ago, he made threats against your life. 10 years later, your son's tutor saw him standing by your car with a wrench in his hand. Now, that's not very much, Mr. Collins.
Especially since Burke has become very successful.
You know something? I never liked mustard on ham.
What are you worried about, Mr. Carter? Are you afraid that Burke can afford a big-time lawyer and make you look bad?
The only worry I've got, Mr. Collins, is doing my job the best I can.
Sure. Breaking up fights in the local bar and handing out traffic tickets. Well, this is a little bit more, Mr. Carter. Perhaps you're not up to it.
I think maybe you'd better spell that out.
Our family has lived in this town for almost 300 years. We built Collinsport. Half the jobs here come from our cannery and fishing fleet. And when we elect a man for sheriff, we expect him to be able to do a little more than fix traffic lights.
Sounds fair enough.
Now, don't sit back there and tell me about evidence. Find some way to get Devlin behind bars, or the next time you're up for re-election, the town may think that you've been around long enough to deserve arrest.
I see. Well, if you think I'm going to manufacture evidence just to suit you, maybe you'd better find yourself another man.
Now, wait a minute. I didn't say that.
Sure. I'm just a small-town sheriff. We don't get many murders or attempted murders around here. But you go back to that family of yours, back to your fishing fleet and your canneries, and spread the word. Whatever crimes we do get are going to be handled according to the law.
That doesn't mean that you...
It just means that I'm going to take action when I think it's proper, and not when it suits you.
I want you to take every step you can.
That's exactly what I have been doing.
Have you searched Devlin's room?
Why? What do you think we'd find?
The bleeder valve. If you found that in his room, then you'd know he's guilty.
Anybody who would hang on that valve would be either a fool or a psychotic. And I don't think Burke Devlin is either.
David, where are you going?
Let me go!
What's the matter?
Please, Aunt Elizabeth, I have to get
You're
away.
not going anywhere till you tell me what's wrong.
It's her.
Miss Winters?
Yes. She tried to hurt me.
Now, suppose you explain that statement.
Please, Aunt Elizabeth.
You made an accusation against Miss Winters, and you're not leaving till I get a full explanation.
She tried to hurt me. That's all.
What do you mean, hurt you?
She grabbed at me and pulled me into a room. And I was lucky to get away.
Miss Winters never seemed like that sort of a person.
Nobody believes me.
What did you do, David? You must have done something.
It was the letter. That stupid letter she got today. I borrowed it just to see what it was about. And then she got mad.
No, I don't blame her for being angry, but I find it hard to believe she hit you.
Well, she did. Aunt Elizabeth, I'm scared. She hates me and she's going to make all kind of stories up about me.
What kind of stories?
Anything. Just so she'll get me in trouble.
Then suppose we find out from her.
I don't want to see her.
David, if she's as terrible as you say she is, I think we ought to talk to her, don't you?
But she'll lie. I'll bet she'll even try and blame me for my father's accident.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Oh, she will. You wait and see. Please, Aunt Elizabeth, don't make me...
I was wondering where you'd gone to.
David said you two have had some sort of trouble.
Did he tell you what it was about?
Something about your letter.
I see. Mrs. Stoddard, I'd like to talk to you alone.
David said you tried to hit him. Is that true?
I'd rather discuss that with you in private.
Wait outside, David.
But she'll tell lies.
I don't think so.
She won't believe you. You wait and see. She won't believe you at all.
David, I told you to wait outside. Now come ahead.
All I did was take her letter.
We'll see.
There. That didn't take long, did it?
Long enough.
You're never satisfied, are you? Here I agree to search Devlin's room for a valve that can't possibly be there. I get a search warrant in record time, and you're still unhappy.
How soon are you going over?
Oh, a couple of minutes, as soon as I finish this stale sandwich. My advice to you is to go on back to your office. If I need you, I'll get in touch with you.
I trust you intend to go through the place very thoroughly.
Just as if tomorrow was election day. Hello. This is Jonas Carter. Fine, thanks. Say, could you tell me if Bert Devlin's in his room? He did, huh? When was that? Okay, thanks. Well, he left his room a half hour ago. Won't be back for 4 or 5 hours. I don't see any reason for your hanging around any longer. Sheriff's office. Yeah, Mrs. Turner, how are you? He did, eh? Well, that's good news. Yeah? Listen, now, do me a favor, will you? Keep him tied up from now on. Thanks for calling. Mrs. Turner, she thought somebody stole her dog. Just showed up. Well, that's another headache I don't have to worry about. Something else you wanted to say?
I thought I might go with you.
Where, the search?
Yes.
I don't see any badge on you, Mr. Collins.
But what has that got to do with it?
Just that warrant is made out to a sworn officer of the law, elected or appointed. I don't remember that you were either one. Now, why don't you go back to your job and let me do mine?
But don't forget, this is not a lost dog you're after.
I'll keep it in mind. Harry, did you hear anything on that call from New York? The one on Bert Devlin, what do you think I'm talking about? Well, call him back and give him another nudge. I don't care what you tell him, Harry. Just tell... forget it, Harry. I'm in a lousy mood. Pressures, Harry. Pressures. Mustard.
And then what happened?
After I went to my room and found my letter was missing, I thought David might have taken it.
Go on.
I went to his room, and he was gone. So I started to look for my letter.
Did you find it?
The letter, no. Mrs. Stoddard, I don't know how to tell you this, but
David said you hurt him. Is that true?
no.
I hope you're being honest, Miss Winters, because I will not
Mrs.
tolerate...
Stoddard, it was David that tried to hurt me.
That's nonsense.
He was like a madman. He chased me into my room, and if I hadn't gotten him out and locked the door, Well, I know this sounds ridiculous, but I was afraid to leave my room until I knew he was gone.
But he's just a child.
I know. That's why when I started to think about it, it made it even harder to believe. You know how he's been so afraid, so worried that his father was going to send him away.
I think you better tell me exactly what you're talking about.
The accident.
I see. It's funny. David said you'd blame that on him.
Mrs. Stoddard, I know how fond you are of him. It makes it all the more difficult.
There's no
for me.
need for it to be difficult, Miss Winters. Both my brother and I know who caused the accident.
I know what you think, but you...
Excuse me. Hello, Roger? Roger, there's nothing I can do. I've known Jonas Carter a long time, and he's an intelligent, responsible man. I'm sure he'll do his best. All right, Roger. I'll see you tonight. The sheriff's going to search Bert Devlin's room. If he should happen to find the missing valve, I assume that would end our discussion.
He won't find it.
Why are you so sure of that?
Because I have it. I found it in David's dresser drawer.
I don't believe you.
You think I wanted to believe it? But it was there, hidden. I found it when I was looking for my letter.
But why? Why would he have it?
Why did you think Bert Devlin had it? All it needs to take with the valve out of that car is a wrench or a pair of pliers. I remember Mr. Collins saying that even a child could do it.
Stop it, Miss Winters.
I'm sorry.
Do you know what you're saying? Do you want me to believe that David would deliberately try to injure his father or kill him?
All I know is that the valve was there, and when David saw that I had it, he became frantic.
He couldn't have done it.
He's a troubled boy, Mrs. Stoddard. You've told me that yourself.
Oh, you must have made a mistake. I'm positive you're wrong.
It's in my dresser drawer. Would you like to see it?
Yes.
I'll get it for you.
Wait. I'll go with you. I'm sure one piece of mechanical equipment looks very much like another.
I couldn't mistake this. Mr. Collins showed me a drawing of it.
We'll see.
I have to keep it locked up because David is so anxious.
Just open the drawer. What's the matter?
It's gone.
A closely guarded secret, a shattering truth is finally revealed in tonight's dramatic episode of Peyton Place on ABC. Dark Shadows is a Dan Curtis production.